Hello, my friends. It's me. And it's time for a tale. A Neckbeard story. I meant to say story, and I said tale. Well, that didn't work. This is off to a good start. Anyway, hope you're ready for this. This is from Reddit user I Miss Charlie Daniels. Cool name. Wasn't expecting it. That's why I'm a little thrown. But yeah, anyway. This is finding out an old friend from high school is a neckbeard and a creep. Isn't that the worst? You look up somebody you haven't heard from in a while, and then you're just like, oh, this is a mistake. Let's hear about this person's experience with that, shall we? So, some background. Lay it on me. I graduated college, and because I had trouble finding a job, I joined the Army as an infantryman. And for 3 or 4 years, I didn't have a lot of contact with my old friends from high school. Most of them got regular jobs right after school, where myself and the neckbeard I'll talk about in the story went to college. But the one thing we always used to do was play D&D after school. So that was the one thing we all agreed was awesome. Well, after I finished my enlistment in the Army, I moved back to my hometown and ended up getting the same job at the company some of my old friends work for. We decided, for old time's sake, we're going to have a D&D session. Sounds like fun. For the purposes of the story, we'll call my former friend Bronybeard. Oh, I already don't like where this is going. Hey guys, let's invite Bronybeard over. We haven't seen him in a while. We're all excited because we're getting the party back together. We invite over Bronybeard and all seems fine. He came in with a t-shirt with Twilight Sparkle on it from MLP, which we're not fans of, but I don't really mind if people are into it. But he also seems different from when we last met him. He's got the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Oof. He smells like 5 days of BO. Oh no. And he's got the acne of a 16-year-old. Now, I had heard about neckbeard traits, but this seemed far too good to be true. So the night goes on. He seems quieter than he used to be, but the D&D session goes well. Then BB offers to have D&D at his place. We all agree, set the date for the next session. The next day comes, and we all head over after work to BB's house. Looks normal enough, nothing suspicious, but what we saw still haunts me to this day. We enter his living room and see the table set up for D&D. What caught my attention, as out of the corner of my eye, was the display case he had, full of Bad Dragon dildos and MLP figures.
Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man!
Look, man, I can ignore the figures if it's just like, hey, these are toys I collect. Why you dildos in a display case? Whoa. Why? What that means? I don't like it. I don't like where this is going. Now I figured, okay, I'm just imagining things. There's no way that display case is full of that. So I closed my eyes really quick, like a little kid trying to pretend there's no monsters in the dark. Only in this case, there are monsters in the dark. I opened my eyes, and sure enough, the amount of animal dildos on display was just out in the open. Again, why? I turn to BB and say, dude, why you got those on display? At first I thought he was going to freak out and try to cover it up. Instead, he just smiled and said, because I like 'em. Which, look, I'm tolerant of all peoples and lifestyles, but some things are just too weird. If you want to have a porn collection, you don't keep it out in the open. To quote John Caparello, you hide it in the shame drawer. I don't really know who that is, but yeah, man, it's like, especially when you have mixed company coming over, right? Like, you're gonna have a bunch of people. This is weird. This is weird. So we try to enjoy the D&D session, but it's hard to enjoy it with the giant wangs just in the room with us. So now is our turn to be the quiet ones. Needless to say, we finished the session. We agreed to have it at my house next time. But then BB didn't show up for the next few sessions. Remembered, we're still friends with his ex-girlfriend, so we invited her instead. And well, we found out the reason why they broke up. Turns out he was really trying to pressure her into doing things that she wasn't comfortable with. And when she refused, he cheated on her with both men and women. Oh. Classy. But then, when she dumped him, he only got worse. Now here's the weirdest part. BB told his own mother that the reason why she broke up with him was because of his taste in porn. Why? Oh, no. Okay. And he told his own mother about the kind of porn he was into. And, yeah, nope, I'm out. That's, nope, nope. So needless to say, we never invited BB back. So, yeah, this is a very weird one, I'll give you that. It's also proof that neckbeards can just straight up be bisexual, too. That happens. Yeah, they'll go for, some. Not all of them are misogynistic weirdos. Granted, a large portion are. But you do also have just this. But, again, I can't with some of this. I fucking can't. Alright, you have an eclectic taste in pornography, let's say. And that's something you quite enjoy. But in mixed company, where you don't know if that's something they're going to be cool with, probably not the best to leave it in the big display case. Probably not the best to, have that out there. Probably need to, kind of gauge where your fucking, senses and sensibilities lie when it comes to everybody else. This is weird. This is very weird. And, yeah, fucking around on somebody's not cool. But all that because you wouldn't essentially just take no for an answer is also pretty fucked, bro. This guy is definitely weird. I don't know the entire backbone of their relationship, and I'm going to try not to get into it too much, because, yeah. But, yeah, that just right out in the open. Especially because I'm aware of what a bad dragon is, let's say. And, no, that's going to be a no from me. Yeah, that was... Ugh. So, yeah, gonna call this one here. Gonna say this at the end of this video. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, thank you. Did you think there was something else? No, that's it. Also, check out all the links in the description. Please. Yeah, I'm still here. Hi. I don't know what this outro is, but thank you for being here. And, yeah, check out all that stuff. I have a Ko-Fi merch store that keeps the lights on in here. We really appreciate that very, very much. And, yeah. Also, this video is being streamed, and I just spent 30 seconds not saying anything in front of an audience of a bunch of people. There's something fucking wrong with me. Someday I'll figure out what it is. But until then, love you much, baby. See you in the next episode. Okay. Goodbye now.